cool. I mean, I really meant for this to like genuine. That's why it would have been really even cooler if you were on mic, for it to be like a just like really hang out kind of chitty chat type podcast, and just loose structure, just talking, hanging out, shooting the shit with my boys, and girl and gal. See, that would be great if you still had the camera on you. You flick it over and you'd be like, stupid. This is what happens when you let women produce the show. Now, when I'm looking at the camera right now, by the way, it does look a lot like it's like looking away from me and just like focal pointing Ian. Is that how it's coming out, or
gun safety?
Being outside with guns, could you guys survive off drinking your own piss?
If I had to.
do you think you could?
If I had to, yeah, probably.
Because I was listening to the Joe Rogies talk about like he was like if you had to be outside and like survive a dehydration, like he was like you'd have to drink your own piss, man. Like if there was no way, it was like you'd have to drink your own piss if you couldn't find water.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you couldn't find water or like come up with some way to make water, then no, you're fucked.
I don't think I could, man.
Severely dehydrated to the point where like my skin would like stick up, like it wouldn't go back down, and all the symptoms of like really bad dehydration. That said, I would rather die of that than drink my own piss.
Really?
Yeah.
So you would just rather die?
Yes. Which I mean
True, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel as if I had to do it, like if I was that fucking thirsty,
Yeah.
I'd find a way.
I think it would be sexual for me. I'd have to make it a sexual thing in order for me to drink it.
Really?
Yeah, like I'd have to.
You would have to just suddenly be all right with golden showers.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
But like,
I'd have to lay on my back.
Drinking piss.
Yeah, no, putting in a cup. It's like it seems like BDSM type stuff for me.
Putting it in a cup. What?
Drinking it like a normal person. It feels like I'm dominating myself.
You wouldn't be putting it in a cup. It'd be like in like
what? Your hands?
Something. You're stuck in the wild or some shit.
Well, excuse me for putting a little spin and pizzazz on it and making it a little bit more fun thing than just drinking it straight.
If you're in your house and you can't find water to drink, why aren't you drinking tap water? At that point, I'm pretty sure I'd rather be drinking tap water than piss.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about if you can't.
Where?
But
that's what I'm saying. Like, where are you gonna have a cup in that situation?
Oh, okay. No, I get what you're saying.
Like,
right.
Maybe if you get lost camping,
you can make a makeshift cup pretty quickly, pretty easily, right? Something
feels as if it'd be more of a bowl than a cup.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better.
Oops.
You can lop it up, and that. I mean, I'm trying to think of it for my sexuality, my sexual type thing here. I'm like maybe lopping it would make it, but no.
What does that mean?
Like a dog, like how like.
Lapping it up.
Lapping it up, yeah. Lap. I said lap. You said lop.
Loop. Lemons. Lazy.
This part can't go in the beginning, by the way.
That's what you think?
So it's a new year. It's a new year, you guys.
New year, same me.
New year, same depression. Surprise! It's still me.
It was me all along.
all my problems and issues in life, like after the ball drops doing this, they go like this. Oh no, we're fading away.
Just kidding. Who the fuck? What do you thought this new year, new me? Get out of here. What are you looking forward to in this new year, Joe?
Being less every year. It's the
being
same thing,
unalive.
being less sad.
Okay.
I'm like just being a little less sad would be dope. You know.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
What about you, Reese? What are you looking forward to this new year? Not dying. Is that something that you're looking forward to, or would that be something you're looking forward to?
That's a toss. That's a tough
It's
one.
coin flip.
There's so much to wish for.
I'm going to say that and the opposite, 50-50. Let's just roll.
Going for both.
Okay, yeah.
Going for both, either or.
Ian, what are you looking forward to in this new year?
Oh, getting a truck.
Wants a big truck.
I just want Ford Ranger. I want a Ranger. Ooh, favorite moment of last year.
Passing of 2022. Shoot. I'm gonna say the slap, the Will Smith slap.
Ooh, that was a good moment.
Yeah. It was the most dramatic. I mean, sure, there's a whole war going on that happened as well that got started, but I mean, that slap was epic. I mean, that slap really turned the tides and really did something bad and good for America.
Yeah.
And it put Chris Rock
Back on the map.
back
Look
on
at
the
him.
map, baby
He's doing
boy.
great.
I mean, if you told me that if I could get slapped by Will Smith and all my talents would be released, like Gohan getting his potential unlocked, like if you told me that Will Smith was the big guru guy from Dragon Ball, then I would want to be slapped by Will Smith too, because look at how the strides it's made for Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All those strides.
I mean, it's also really. I like the point I've heard Big J Okerson say, which is that like honestly, I told Reese about this. Chris Rock was like trying to be a movie star. He was trying to stop. Like he was moving away from comedy a lot. Like he was dabbling, doing his thing and doing spots, but trying to be in that. And then you got to imagine he gets invited to host an award, not the whole thing, but an award for the Oscars. Gets slapped by one of his close friends in front of everybody, and then that same man who was already slated to win the Oscar gets it, and then they all give him a standing ovation, and Chris Rock's like, "What?"
You think they're still friends?
No.
No,
That's
probably
a big
not.
no.
No.
That's a big no. If Chris Rock is a real ass dude, they are not friends anymore.
Chris Rock's like, I have to slap you on national television at least once, and then we can be friends again.
Chris Rock's like, I have to challenge you to a TLC match in front of your whole family in order to be my honor. Otherwise, I have to
Celebrity
cut
boxing.
several promos dissing you and your family before we go to a no disqualification match at No Mercy.
Chris Rock should just shoot him.
There's been enough black on black violence. There's been enough black on black killing, I should say. I would like to. The violence is still pretty cool sometimes.
He doesn't have to kill him. Just shoot him. You could shoot him with like birdshot, just pepper him up.
Oh,
It hurt a lot.
maybe some gel blaster, a little gel blaster.
Yeah,
Really,
airsoft gun,
annoying.
paintball gun.
He's like, he doesn't hurt him, but he's like, stop.
I'm just
And he's
imagining.
getting all over his place, and he's Chris. I'm not gonna do a Chris Rock, but he's like, you and he clean it all up. And, but put Chris, in your mind, do Chris Rock's voice for that.
What did you want to do, Chris Rock?
It's because you either have to get it right or you're racist.
How are you?
Period.
He's got a very distinct voice.
I just watched a white guy do an impression of Chris Rock, and I mean a lot of people do impressions of that. And
because I don't think I could pull off like that.
That's hard. It's hard.
Because he's got a distinct voice.
When I do an impression of him is during the when I watch A Very Murray Christmas, because Bill Murray. See, it doesn't work.
It's like It's like
just
deep
say what he's
raspy
saying, but
but
I do his
high pitched
voice,
at the same time. I don't understand how he does it.
2022.
2022. My best moment.
Well, are we talking? Okay, yeah, you get it though.
Yeah.
Favorite, your best.
Yeah.
You get it.
Waking up covered in cookies.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hell
Was
yeah.
that here?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Blackout Ian wanted some cookies, and then Blackout Ian fell asleep
That's
with I think it was like 2 or 3 cookies, and I woke up and I was like, "What is going on?"
Cookie.
That was a Halloween party.
That
Oh,
it was
yeah, that was a Halloween party.
because the frosting
Go
was
check out
orange.
the Halloween episode of SuperSour.
And then you'll be able to see like, he blacked out.
Like, so there was so much like political and cultural things that happened in this world, and Ian was like, "Dude, when I fell asleep with cookies on me, top notch. You couldn't best that."
Pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny.
I think my favorite is just going to Nebraska.
Oh, good point. Nebraska. Shouts out Nebraska. We'll see you soon. Right, Ian?
That's right. You guys did do that.
Yeah.
This last
This
year.
passing year, yeah.
No, I
Gotta
don't know
shoot
what
an
you
actual episode from there. We when we went there last, we brought like the equipment to record, and
We recorded
We recorded. It just everything like
It just
broke.
exploded.
Not everything. The cable, we had the connector for because at the time we were still just doing phone connect to the microphone, and the connector fucked up,
Oof.
and we couldn't. So we just recorded off the phone itself. We did have an episode from Omaha. Yeah, I'm in front of a dope fireplace from the B&B we were at. Go check out that episode too, where I yell at Gary Veter, even though we now like Gary Veter. His name's not Gary Veter. That's Gary V. Yeah, but Veter. Gary Veter's a comic. Yeah. Have you been saying it's V? Yeah, I bet you feel really good about that one. Piece of shit.
It's gonna be like, oh my god, Ahsoka. What's up?
What else you got on there, Reese? What else? What else is on there?
A little snippet of information.
Okay, yeah. So like, what do you think? Like, something that it doesn't have to like. It could be in the works that's already happening, or something that you think is just gonna happen. I think the most controversial thing that's gonna happen is
Something's gonna go wrong with the president. I think that's what's gonna happen.
You know what's funny is I was just about to say something's gonna go wrong. Those exact words, but I was gonna say with Elon Musk.
Ooh, that too, maybe.
He's either gonna have a breakdown or he's gonna have a breakthrough, and my man's gonna start really pumping out all the ideas and really start getting everything going. You know what I mean?
And didn't he just say something about how he's like he'll step down from being the head of the company once he finds someone suitable for it?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I feel as if he's gonna do some wild shit to try and find that person.
Damn.
Create an online conspiracy like the fucking cicada thing.
You know, he overpaid for Twitter, right? Like he's like stuck in with this thing on Twitter. It's crazy. We used to be so happy about Daddy Musk and everything, but now I'm just like so worried about him. I'm like, he only gets 4 hours of sleep a night.
Well, he chooses to do that.
Yeah, I know, but
which I mean. You choose to do that. I mean,
I think that this launch he's trying to do the first orbit around the moon. I think it's gonna go like because that's what they're trying. Like everybody's only just like gone to a certain part of the atmosphere, right, to like see and like poke their head above or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know the actual phrases. I'm not smart enough to remember all that.
Talking about like satellites.
No, like launches. Like we've been to the moon, like et cetera, amount of times, quote unquote. but like Bezos and them, like the people who like all these like billionaires who are just like launching. Yeah. They're
the one where
a certain
where you
heights
can just
like
reach
and Musk's
weightlessness
thing is gonna go full orbit around the moon and then come back. It's probably gonna happen.
We've never been to space.
That's true. Well, Sandra Bullock was up there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Don't you lie about
No,
Sandra Bullock.
Matthew McConaughey was up there too.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Swear to God, man.
Swear to God.
Yeah, seen it. Well, Matthew McConaughey's still up there. He's stuck up in some kind of. He's like in a bookshelf somewhere. Yeah. All right. For everybody right now, we just watched a guy fall off his like little moped thing, and then he got mad and kicked it, and it was kind of adorable.
And we just
watched
watched
a little
someone
kid get annihilated by a horse, or a half-grown. Andrew Tate, the boss, the big boss himself,
the man,
currently arrested in Romania,
detained.
And currently under investigation for sex trafficking and
money laundering.
Is it really money laundering?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the thing that they're getting him. They're actually trying to get him for, like,
yeah.
Because the sex trafficking thing was like back and forth, and then there was like the whole like they were holding somebody against their will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, none of that was true.
I heard that it was like it really was more of like he was coercing these women to like, and he's got like whole videos of him explaining of like how to do this.
He's brainwashing them,
and that you can apply these methods to pimping in like real life. It's like, but like basically, yeah, he had like 5. Like the story apparently goes, he had like 5 girlfriends at one point. that none of them knew about each other, and then he brought them all together and was like, I'm on some real G shit. You guys don't even know. Like, you guys are going to make me some money on this webcam stuff. And, like, apparently
They were all just cool with it.
3 left and 2 stayed. And that was good enough for him. He was like, and then he just kept doing that with women, and then just, like, so, like, he was manipulating, and, like, it's exactly what it, like, so it's like, and then he wasn't, like, holding them against, like their will, per se, like, as far as, like, that we're learning right now, but, like, how he says his plan is just, like, manipulation, consistent, like, if you, like, leave, you might, I'm sure it can go to a level of, like, if you leave, it's very weird. Is that sex trafficking? Basically.
Is it? If they're doing it of their own free will, like you said, 3 of them left, so they have a
Well,
choice.
that's the very beginning. That's like the beginnings of his like story of like what he was giving. He was giving like he said. He said you could use that like for pimping, like his thing, like, and then you manipulate them to think that like like they're all you have, like that's the best. That's the best money they're gonna get.
Yeah, like
you give them best deals.
go,
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nowhere else to live. Like, yeah.
Oh, if you leave.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
slut.
it's manipulation for sure, but they're still staying there of their own free will. It's again, it's abuse. It's the same like how women who get beat like go back to that dude who's beating the shit out of them. It's the same difference.
Yeah.
But he's just using money.
Yeah, the thing is they were trying.
I don't know. He
to
probably
get him on the like abusing him physically, like abusing the women. But like,
I was gonna say, you think he hits him?
No, but the loophole was that he was putting like he put boxing gloves on him, so it was a sparring round, and he'd be like, "Well, of course women should spar with me unprompted, and so I come in and they spar with me first, foremost, before anything. I get a good spar in."
I gotta make sure they know how to defend themselves, so I don't have to fucking lift a finger. Because I'm a man.
Yeah. So I that's probably why they're not. All they can get. I've been farting a lot recently. Yeah, because I haven't been taking too
Who
much.
the fuck starts a conversation like that?
But it's.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, are we not?
Are you trying?
Hold on. Do I need to put a wall up? Do I need to put a wall up? My walls are down. Do I need to put them up?
Are you trying to say you just farted? Did you just fart?
You farted.
Who fucking farted?
I'm gonna kill myself.
I mean, look, we were talking farts the other day. We were talking,
Were we
we take H2 blockers for indigestion.
Sorry,
and
tum
whatnot.
tums.
But I took we were talking about it, and I kind of weaned off him a little bit. I took one today because I had 2 pizza 2 days in a row, so I was like, I had to today.
That'll do it.
But I was off him, and I was like, dude, I feel fine. I was like burping normally. I was farting normally. My poops were normal. But bro, I've been farting. Let me ask something. Like,
Been eating a lot of beans.
are you on the status of with like? I think it's like a pretty normal person thing where like farts are like it's a fart, but
yeah, it happens.
If somebody else farts, are you on that like a?
Oh, I laugh at first, and then depending on how bad it smells, I laugh even harder. Because if it's real bad, oh dude, I'm getting pissed, but I'm laughing at the same time. I'm like, fuck you, but it's funny.
Like I will, I do this to anybody. It's like, but I'm around Reese all the time, so she's my example. But it's the same thing. I'm the same thing. I'll like make a joke, right? I'll be like, oh, gross, or oh, that's. Oh God, please don't knock that over. Or I'll be like, oh, that's nasty, or maybe I'll even just laugh. But then the second I smell it, I'll go, oh, like,
oh no,
shaming him. I'm like, oh, what the hell did you eat?
What crawled up your ass and died? No,
Nice.
Yeah.
Myself.
My organs.
Yeah, it's like we're getting older, and also Reese has health issues, and so do we. But it's like that comes with getting older. But Reese's not so much Reese's, but
I wouldn't say I have like health issues. Like I just get a little indigestion.
yeah, totally, bro.
Yeah,
100%. That's it.
I'm fine
Cross
for the most part. I mean, I got some back pain.
solid, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Honestly.
I might have cancer. That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, every New Year I'm not looking forward to
Cancer.
because my birthday comes a few days afterwards, and I'm just not looking forward to getting older because I'm just like, it's just not fair. It's like every year it's something. It's just something.
I didn't
small
ask
and-
for this.
It's the Kyle Kinane. It's like I put a pig heart in me, sure, but stop making me be like, yeah, like sometimes like you just like can't like breathe too much. You know what I mean? Just like sometimes it's just like hurts to breathe, and you're like, okay. And then also sometimes like you can't eat like pizza, and you're
Yeah,
like,
ooh.
watch out for the cheese, and you're like, every year it's like something.
It's
By the way, I like how I said the breathe thing first, and both of you were like,
that's just you.
I know.
You're the only one.
That was a new thing for me. I got
Yeah.
asthma.
Pulmonary embolism, so now it definitely has
Yeah.
to not breathe.
Yeah.
I don't know what pulmonary embolisms are.
It's a die breathing disease. I don't know why.
You have a mic.
It's a blood clot in my lung.
Oh no.
Oh no. Please clip that in there right here. Whoever's editing, get that guy, clip it in. Oh no.
I hate to tell you this, but there's a second report I've had on you.
Oh no,
Okay.
what kind of report?
Two of them, okay? I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Where did you come in at?
I haven't committed to anybody yet.
No, I mean, what entrance did you come in at?
Oh, from that way.
Okay, I'm going to follow you down so I can escort you out, okay?
Okay. Oh my gosh, you mind if I get a cast iron skillet real quick?
No.
Okay.
I lost all your privileges in the mall today.
No, I want my privileges back.
You can have them back tomorrow as long as you're good.
And I don't have to do any chores to get my privileges back?
No.
Okay, fine.
I don't fart too much.
We just, me, you, Elia, and Reese all just talked about farts recently and farting on each other and stuff like that. I think that's like one of the best things about getting into a relationship is farting on your one another.
That's such a white thing.
No, it's not.
That is.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who
What
likes farting on you?
are you talking about?
Yeah, who?
What race besides white likes farting on other people?
Wait, aren't you the one who said that's a white person thing?
She farts on me sometimes.
Disgusting. No, he farts on me. I'll fart on him if I'm sleeping and don't know that I'm farting
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah. Well, that
But
doesn't.
he
No.
purposely, knowingly farts on me, and that's so gross.
No. Also, no. She's been wide awake and been like, "Oops."
Not on you.
Yeah, we've been like, we'll cuddle or something like that, and she just goes, "Oops." We need a verdict.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't do that. What?
Funny, bro. It's funny.
It's not funny. I mean, I'll fart when I'm exiting the room, and that's funny. But farting on someone, that's not funny.
It can be funny.
I mean, if you like Dutch oven somebody, that's funny.
You can't say that and then have the distinct line between.
But like
that.
farting on them, like when you're cuddling, like obviously in your sleep, I'm sure it happens, but I wouldn't notice because, you know,
I feel
just
bad when I fart like in the middle of the night. Like Reese, we'll go we'll imagine there's a blanket over both of
He
us.
likes to put his butt directly on.
No. I don't know, because like there's like a blanket over us, right? And then like let's say we're just laying like this, and there's that gap now. If I fart and like I just try to go back to sleep, and it stinks, and she starts to smell it, she'll go like this. And close the blanket down and start closing it off. Which I don't blame her, but I'm like, it cracks me up because I'm just like, it's funny because I would do the same thing. She's like, suffocate that part, can't stop letting that out of the blanket.
close the gates.
Hold the door, hold door.
It's disgusting.
That's
Well,
as it hits her nose. She's like, hold door.
That's what I'm saying. But like farting on somebody, like going out of your way to fart on somebody.
I don't like walk over to her and fart. It's mostly in bed.
I don't know why, but I guess that's slightly better. No, it's just in bed.
It's a couple thing. It's cute. Do a little fart, you laugh, oops, haha. And then you realize it stinks and you both go, oh my god. It's funny.
Elias only ever farted around me once, and then I expressed to her that, you know, that's just completely disgusting and women should never do that around a man. And it's never happened again.
Mm-hmm. That was right. And right after that, she got right back in the kitchen, correct?
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's the word. I thought that's where you were going.
Well,
with this bit.
you think I'm just sort of some sort of misogynistic
I would
like
never.
asshole.
I would never say
No,
that.
I do most of the cooking. Like,
Yeah,
it's 2023, Joe. Men can cook. Women, get out of the kitchen.
what are they gonna do then?
I don't know, knit.
Knit.
I don't know. What do you do in your spare time? Yeah, see, she
Crochets.
crochets.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can just do other stuff. They have hobbies. They don't need to be making sandwiches all the time. Yeah. I'm
No,
not.
I mean, you're totally right, but like,
it's wild that you just assume that of me.
I would never put that on you. I would never put
That's
that
what.
evil on you.
No, that's what you were assuming based off of my last statement.
Right. Well, do you?
My previous
Your
statement.
statements are your statements. I mean, that it's just if I'm making an assumption off your statements, then that's on you. Yeah, I was gonna ask like what everybody's been playing, but I know we've all been playing High on Life.
I've been
I
playing a
wanted to
decent
start
amount.
talking. I wanted to get more into the
I didn't play any of it today. I
oh
just
man,
laid in bed and played Dragon Ball on my phone, and then
so chill.
slept well past my alarm. I set it
Oh,
for an hour, and then I woke up at like I think it was like what 6 basically,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh no.
Oh, no.
Like my eyes opened up, like I was like, it's dark.
It's like, I slept for 3 days.
And why didn't anybody wake me up?
It's Monday night.
I just got missed calls from everybody.
Oh man.
My boss assumes I quit. It's gonna happen one of these days, I swear.
On High on Life, have you equipped any weapon mods yet?
Yeah.
You see, they changes the colors of the guns.
Yeah.
That just
It's pretty
I
dope.
just equipped weapon mods for the first time towards the end of the game, and I was like, "What the fuck?" 'Cause I went to the store and bought a bunch of shit.
That's the first thing. I've been spending all of the money I get on that game
Oh, yeah.
just all for the weapon mods. They make them so much more useful.
You know what's so cool is like the garbage baby kit, like have you gotten any of the garbage baby cards or whatever? Like from
Yeah.
it's like all these like references are like directly from Rick and Morty that they just take and everything. It's
Well, yeah.
so fun.
Because they have the rights to everything.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's so fucking fun. It's so cool. And if you're watching this and you're a gamer, you can watch us on twitch.tv/SuperSourGames, which we have been taking a hiatus. And
Hiatus.
as of
Hiatus.
hiatus.
He's like, hi.
Is? It's hiatus.
Yeah, you feel real good about that, don't you?
Hiatus
Yeah, you
nuts.
feel really good about that. You feel good if I just end your shit right now, Morty.
Yeah.
Knife fight. Yeah.
Bad for the knife.
Oh,
Do that. You're gonna dole it up. Don't. Ow!
When he has to stab somebody, he's like, maybe look.
I'm gonna die now, probably.
Tetanus, yeah, bro. Hiatus, man. Thanks for saving me on that one because I have been
Hiatus.
saying hiatus.
For a while.
Yeah, nobody saved me. But yeah, we will be back once the computer we're doing this 2 mics and everything, and it's I don't know. Computers are frustrating. That's what I'm looking forward to in 2023 for us to all have computers and them working properly, and the continued progression of all the studio and everything like that we're trying to.
I got mine working, but I can't put it in like sleep mode and then just like hit the keys or the mouse for it to come on. Like I have to turn it completely off then back on.
Of course, yeah.
But after that it works fine.
Well, we set up for hours today trying to figure this all out. I came in hot today, but I cooled it out thanks to you guys.
Warm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say hot.
I didn't overreact it, I don't think. Right?
No, you're good. You've been
I
good.
mean, at any moment, I was sure you were gonna.
I thought he was gonna no.
Throw that.
I thought you were just gonna go on like a yelling fit, and then no
Yeah.
matter what we said, you would just be like, "No, it doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you."
Yeah.
No,
I
see, I did
definitely
Yeah,
thought-
you did real good. You just
There was-
New year, new
year.
get rid of this episode. Delete it. I'm done. And this whole and you didn't. So good.
She's like, "Hey, calm down. What are you yelling
It
about?"
was a joke. Ahsoka.
It's a bit.
Everybody's cool. It's a bit. It's a cool cat. No, thanks you guys for a new year, and thanks for getting this episode done today. We'll get everything figured out soon enough.
Thank you for being a friend.
And travel down the road and back again. And then you go back down that road, and then you travel it again. And when you travel that road, you go back down and you do it again. Because when you go back again and you travel it,
You travel down, you got to go back again to travel up back around.
That's right. Because if you don't, then somebody else will. And then when you do that, they'll do it, and it'll go again and again, and it'll go in circles. And you know that's what happens when you travel back and down the road again. It's crazy. Thanks for watching SuperSour.
That hurt my head. Is that it? Are we done?